What is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Garcelle. Welcome back to another video. Toronto Blue Jays beat the Seattle Mariners 6-2 and are well on their way back to where they want to be. 19-17 on the season now. A gorgeous win at the Rogers Center. And let's just say this team was rocking last night. So we start off this game, bottom of the first. It is a gorgeous solo shot. Homer to left field on a 2-2 count. Bo Bichette put it in the back. That one gone. Jays up 1-0 in the bottom of the first. Bottom of the second rolls around though, and Matt Chapman steps up to the plate. What does he do? Homers to center, straight down Broadway on a 1-0 count. Matt Chapman, a gorgeous home run. 2 bombs in the beginning to start the game, and the Jays are well on their way to making this the game they want it to be. Finally, they get something done. 7 home runs in the last, I believe it was 9 games, and this was 2 of them. So that was a good start for the Blue Jays. Bottom of the 6th, Raimel Tapia is going to single to center. Capra will score on the play. Chapman moves it to third. It is a 3-0 ball game in the bottom of the 6th. And looking at this one, Yusei Kikuchi, we'll get into him later, but he played a phenomenal game. He now comes out of the game, and in for the Blue Jays comes the one, the only, Trevor Richards. Ross Stripling played later in the game. Trevor Richards started it, and he allowed one of the runs the Blue Jays would have costed on them. Suarez homers to left on the first pitch. That one out of here in a hurry, off the wall, gone, and 3-1. Jays lead. Bottom of the 7th, though, Alejandro Kirk says, no, sir. Singles to center. Bo Bichette scores on the play. Guerrero Jr. scores a 2-run single by Alejandro Kirk. And it is quickly 5 runs on the board for the Blue Jays. Bottom of the 8th, the Jays continue the damage as Bo Bichette singles to center. Raimel Tapia will score on the play. It is a 6-1 lead that would have one more run scored by the Seattle Mariners. Frazier singles to center. Suarez is the man to score on the play. And the Jays finish it off 6-2. Now, lots to talk about Yusei Kikuchi with the win on this one. 2-1 on the season now. 6 innings pitched. 3 base on balls. No runs allowed. And 6 strikeouts. Yusei Kikuchi was doing a fantastic job. We'll get into him a little bit more later. Chris Flexen will get his first loss, or 6th loss of the season. He has not had a good year. 5 1/4 innings pitched, 3 earned runs, 2 base on balls, and 7 strikeouts. Not too bad, but he did allow 3 runs. Adam Simber gets the save, his 2nd save of the season, and the Jays out-hit this team 10-4. 2 home runs to 1 home run, 1 more strikeout in that category, and they both left equal amount of runners on base. So really good game from the Toronto Blue Jays to come back after losing to Tampa Bay in that series and just win a ball game. So we will actually not see Robbie Ray in the series, but I know we will see him in future series. He's actually doing a really good job right now for the Seattle Mariners. So it's been a really good run for him so far on the Mariners, and they're 16-20, but they were not in a playoffs. They were in a playoff spot not too long ago, so they just kind of fallen off the wagon as we have as well. Just a couple things to note: Yusei Kikuchi, unbelievable game, 6 strikeouts, 6 innings pitched. As I said earlier, this guy was mixing up his pitches. All right, he had his fastballs working. He had that nice go-to changeup working for him, the off-speed pitch. He was throwing it. He was maneuvering pitches. He was finding different times and different places to throw each pitch and kind of trick the batter to go after the ball. He was doing a fantastic job out there on the mound. Had a couple rough starts recently in the beginning of the season, but ever since Pete Walker has changed his entire play style, usually it takes a while for a pitcher to get used to that, but Kikuchi has fit perfectly well into it. Really big props to the whole pitching staff and Yusei Kikuchi doing a fantastic job for the Blue Jays. Now, the Blue Jays are going to actually play the Mariners tonight as well. Tuesday, May 7th. Jose Barrios and Logan Gilbert. Now, these two have faced each other before in a game. I believe the Mariners won this one last time. Barrios, who's 2-2 on the season with a 5.82 ERA, struggling this year a lot. Jose Barrios. Hopefully, that jersey kind of fundraiser thing they did yesterday will get Jose Barrios' spirits lifted because he's going to need it. Logan Gilbert is 4-1 with a 2.13 ERA, so he is having a phenomenal year. He was a really good pitcher last year, and I don't see why he can be a good pitcher this year. Now, George Springer is the leader for the Jays in home runs with 7. And Suarez, we saw him score yesterday on a home run against the Jays, while he's the leader for the Seattle Mariners with 6 on the season. Batting averages, France, he's been unbelievable. 331, 25 RBIs, and Guerrero Jr. with 20 RBIs. Santiago Espinal leading the batting average with a 282. The Jays are struggling. They really are. It's not been good for the Toronto Blue Jays, but they have an opportunity to make it up. They can make it up tonight. And that's what I'm hoping they're going to be able to do against this Seattle Mariners team. Now, I'm going to be posting more consistently for the Blue Jays from now on. I'm going to be doing every video and every single thing for the Blue Jays from now on. As we all know, the Maple Leafs are out. I'll still continue to post Maple Leafs content here and there, and maybe TFC, but we'll see. I'm really focused on narrowing down on the Blue Jays this season. As I said, they're going to be a playoff team. I still stick by that. I still think this was just a little slump. They'll get back from it. The bats will get hot once again. I know Marcus Semien took a big part in helping the bats get hot last year. There's going to be one man that has to do that, and for me this year, it's George Springer. So let's go see the bats get hot. Let's go see the pitching get better. And the bullpen has been doing their job as of recently. They've gotten a lot better. They are starting to feel just a better group overall as a bullpen. And that's exactly what we need from them. Trying to take a 2-0 series lead over the Mariners tonight, 7:07 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget to watch that one. It's going to be a great game. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have to say for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more of these videos, and please make sure to turn on your post notifications to get notified when these videos do come out. One more thing, please make sure to share this video with your friends and family. Helps me a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one, and take it easy, guys.